Yes, guys, this is Nearly Last, and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is the news that we were all expecting. I mean, this was going to be coming, there was no doubt about it, but the fact that we're hearing about it right now has got me a little bit concerned, because as we know, with Infinite Warfare at this present moment in time, it has got a ton of hate. The pre-sale orders are absolutely lower than pretty much most Call of Duty predecessors before its time, and it's not looking very rosy in regards to Infinite Warfare, especially when it's getting put out at the exact same time as Call of Duty 4 Remastered. So you would think on the side of Activision that they would try and keep everybody as happy as they possibly could, or maybe just, you know, lead people along the garden path, believe that they're trying to help the community out, you know, just something along those kind of lines, just to try and drive people to play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. But no, here we are once again with some more bad news that we, like I say, already knew that was going to be coming. But the fact that we're hearing about it now, and especially before the game's actually launched, and the fact that, you know, a lot of people are umming and ahhing whether to play this game. I would imagine that a lot of people will wait just to see what kind of changes have been made. Obviously, we've already heard about the changes that have been made since the patch, but whether they are really in full effect, like Infinity Ward have said, because as we know, a lot of things that they said before the beta did not really deem to be true whatsoever. So in regards to the news that we're hearing at the moment, and that is all about weapon variants being put into supply drops. Now, as we know, with Infinite Warfare, you can grind out and you can actually earn these particular epic variants and whatnot else through salvage, or you can actually earn them in actual supply drops. But we have a whole new category. Yes, we have a category called the QR M5TR collection, and in this particular collection is a bunch of weapon variants that the only way that you can actually get hold of these variants is obtained via supply drops. So this is once again going to cause up a massive shitstorm, and what a thing to be doing, especially before most countries haven't even got their hands on this particular game so far. I mean, like I say, this is nothing new, but how well these weapons work is going to be another major concern, because when we look back to Advanced Warfare, when they first brought about supply drops, we had those weapon variants, we had the Speakeasy, the Obsidian Steed. Now, once people got their hands on time with those particular weapons, they were very dominant. There was no doubt about it. They were a lot better than the base weapons. Yes, people could say that you could earn in supply drops, but at the end of the day, a lot of people felt, including myself, it was kind of going down the road of pay to win. Now, including these particular variants, apparently that you will only be able to use these particular variants once you reach the particular level needed to equip one. But let's be honest in regards to that as well, there are a lot of people that are going to grind this game out. There's a lot of people that, you know, they'll get up to Master Prestige and whatnot else in pretty much no time whatsoever. And in regards to being able to use these weapons, it will not be a problem for them whatsoever. So how these weapon variants are going to be playing out, or how these weapon variants are going to be compared to the variants that you get in your normals, you know, the ones you can actually earn through salvage or not, is going to be very interesting indeed. But this particular news at this particular moment in time is very concerning, because like I say, you'd think that Activision would be trying to keep the community happy at this present moment in time, and all they're doing is pretty much, for me personally, pushing more and more people away, because this is not the news that we wanted to be hearing about, and especially the news of variants being stuck into supply drops as well. I could understand if it was maybe classical weapons, other things like that, but more variants being chucked into supply drops, it is going to be very interesting to see how this plans out. So I just thought I'd bring this bit of news to you guys, let you know exactly how I'm feeling about this. Like I say, I'm extremely disappointed that Activision have decided to do this. I mean, I'm not really surprised, but I was hoping that even if they did bring out weapons, that would bring like classical weapons, you know, melee weapons, you know, just something not in regards to variants. I was happy with the way that they were doing it before, but I'm certainly not happy about the way that they are doing it now. But anyway, guys, leave it all in the comment section below. It'd be very interesting to hear what you guys have got to say. But coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you're smashing that. And guys, if you can drop a like for me, it'd be absolutely amazing. This is Nearly Last, and I'll catch you later.